Good morning internet, welcome back to the channel. So it's, what is it? It's Friday morning, excuse me. It's Friday morning, it's the 2nd of May and another glorious day. Now, they did, however, forecast today to be thunderstorms and rain, although I can't look at this sky, eh? It doesn't look very thunderstorms and rain to me, but you never know here. Finisterre. The weather can change so much. A bit like my mirrors, actually. I think we need to just... yeah, there you go. Right. So, I'm on the Himalayan today. I thought, I haven't taken the old girl out for a ride for a bit. The old girl. Well, it is the oldest of the bikes, so, yeah. She needs to go out. She needs a run. And I do miss riding this bike. Actually, might not need that the sun visor down. So the temperature, it's saying 17 degrees at the minute. So I don't know, 14 maybe. It's certainly going to come up. The forecast 27 degrees today. So that would be rather nice if that's what it is. Now, I'm going to a place today called Le Jeu. Bit of a strange name, but still, never mind. But that is exactly what it's called. Yeah, Le Jeu. Just get the clutch right. It's the different clutches on these two bikes, you know. The one from the Gorilla to this bike's right at the front and the Gorilla bike's right at the end. So when I first jump on these bikes, it's a bit dodgy at first. I've got to get back used to it. I'm just going to raise that camera up a little bit. There you go. Yeah, so I'm going to this place. It's not that far. It's just a quick ride because I've got to get... Friday is my physiotherapy day, which I've had it now for like coming up to 12 months, because I had my accident on the 15th of May last year, and you know, apart from lots of other things, I have to have physio every week. Used to be twice a week, but it's only once a week now. But yeah, it's still something that I have to do, which can be a bit of a pain in the bum at times, but still, never mind, eh? So anyway, just to just a bit of a refresher. Obviously, I touched the other day on sort of what's going on, and it's quite strange really, because it sort of ended with my landlord who accused me of falsifying the contract. Was given, he'd got to produce his contract to match it to the copy that I've got, and you know, this is what annoys me, and it does actually annoy me, the fact that where is he? You know, I mean, talk about let's give a man time to go out and get another copy and, you know, play around with it. And I'm not saying that's what he will do, but I'm saying that's what he could do, which is a little bit annoying really, because this guy only lives up the road from me. The meeting was at my house. Why couldn't he just go and get the copy, you know? But hey ho, there you go. The law is only as good as it's followed, and that's the problem, you know. And when you're sort of in a minority, which of course we are, you know, okay, the Breton area is a really nice area. It's beautiful, yeah, apart from the weather at times can let it down, but on the whole it's great. But, and it's not just me that says this, it's probably one of the most racist areas in the whole of France. You know, I've travelled around France for many a year, and it's great. And a lot of the French people, when they say, you know, they see my number plate, which is a 29 plate, 29 is Finistère, which Finistère is in the Breton, they say, oh, how unfortunate to live there, you know. And it's ever such a strange thing. I'm not saying every other French person doesn't like the Breton, and I'm not saying every Breton is bad, but I've had endless amounts of trouble over the 20 years that we've lived there, and each one has been with a case where someone is unable to tell the truth. And this is the third time that I've been involved in a court case. I've won 2 of them. The first one, which was quite a major one, was against one of the big banks here, and the court case went on for 2 years. The bank appealed 3 times, three top court cases, cost a fortune, but I won. It didn't cost me a fortune, by the way. It cost the company who absolutely barefaced lied, but they lost and I won the case. And yet here I am again, facing another lawyer, you know, and it does sort of rub off. It I don't know. Anyway, such is life, eh? Oh, took up the road. So yeah, you know, it can get a bit a pain in the bum at times, yeah. So that's where I'm at, you know. I'm still waiting for this document to be produced to the court official, and God knows when that's going to be. But I suppose the good thing is about it all, I still am going to stay in the house, because that at least was settled at the meeting on Monday. And of course, yesterday here was an official day off, Fête de Travail it's called, and 1st of May Day, and in France it doesn't matter what day it falls on, that's the day they have off, which is a bit silly really. It's like the place that my wife works, which is a big fish factory, so everything was have to be shut down on the Wednesday night, all the belts, all the machinery, you know, God knows what else. Yesterday no one worked, this morning it's all going to be started up again for one day. It's ridiculous really, you know. It would be easier if you would think companies would turn around and say, oh, you know, how about you have the Friday off and make a long weekend, yeah? Wouldn't that make sense? But sense doesn't seem to prevail in this area too much. But still, never mind. And I've got to say, right, I've got to say this. I know it sounds like I'm anti-Breton, and I'm not. I'm anti-liar, that's the trouble. And unfortunately, this area seems to have more than its fair share. But there are some decent Bretons. I've got French friends, none of them are Bretons to be fair, not one of them, you know, they're from anywhere else. But my son-in-law, for want of a better word, although my daughter and him aren't married, he's Breton through and through. You know, from the day that my daughter got with him, he became a member of our family, and he's a genuinely really nice bloke. And you know, so I'm not anti-Breton at all. I'm anti-idiot and anti-liar. Unfortunately, like I said, it's made up of a lot of them, so but they're not all bad. And Cedric, that's his name, certainly he's not. So yeah, just clarify that one. I don't want him throwing daggers at me when I'm not looking. Right, so anyway, what a beautiful day. There's a bit of a nip in the air when I'm riding. I took everything out today, liners, everything gone. You know, this is summer kit. And I'm not in the sun at the moment, so it's not cold, but you know, this today is a bit of a picturesque ride, yeah, more than anything else. And yeah, like I said, I haven't got huge amounts of time because I have got to have my my what's it done, my physio. That's a bad turn in there. It really is. You can't really see, but we got there. So the weekend weather, well, I got to be honest, the forecast for here is pretty drastic, you know. It's saying thunderstorms, lightning, heavy rain, but like I said, it also said it for today, and well, at the moment there's not even really a cloud in the sky. There's them white fluffy things, but you know, apart from that, it's pretty clear, yeah. So I don't know. The trouble is here, you know, which I've said so many times before, we're literally Finisterre is the bit that sticks out in the ocean, and for want of a better word, and the weather can change so quickly, you know, so you never know. I mean, I'm hoping they're not right, because part of all this what's going on, me and my daughter, well, me and my wife, my daughter, and my and a partner, we've bought a big shed between us, and we're putting that up over the weekend. I've been working on putting the base down, and we're putting the shed up over the weekend. So yeah, it would be extremely nice if the weather would be kind to us, but you know, we will have to see what we will see. You know, you can't exactly oh, I want to go down there. I just thought, there's me rabbiting away as usual. Oh, just in time for the church bells, eh? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. What a name, The Flap. That shop there. Oh, I'm just popping down to The Flap. Okay, such is life. This little village is Poldergat. Nice little village. Like I said, this is more of a scenic ride today than a coastal ride. Although you never know, we might end up somewhere by the coast. We will have to see. So the Himalayan, as usual, running beautiful, like she always does. These bikes are, I love these bikes. Oh, I know I say that every time, but I do. You know, they're such a, I think, such a bike. You know, it just commands respect. That's my opinion. You know, she's a leisurely lady who doesn't rush in life, but dominates where she goes, and that's fair enough. Sounds a bit like my wife. No, I didn't say that, honestly. If you're listening, my darling, look at this house here. Look at this. Look. There's a little wheel in it. Look. See all this? Hey, is that cute or is that cute? Hey, look at that. Huh? That's different, that, isn't it? Hey, you got to be honest. That's different. I would actually stop and have a look, but it's not, you know, it's someone's house, in it. It's not like it's I mean, you could argue the fact, well, if they don't want people to stop, they shouldn't do it up like that, but I'm a huge believer that you respect people's privacy. So, you know, me sat outside talking about what they've got in their house and then slapping it all over the internet doesn't exactly seem very fair, does it? So, but what I actually capture as we go past is a different kettle of fish. But fair play to them, you know, they've done a really nice job there. Sun is very blinding at the moment, even with the, you know, with my sun visor down. very much like in your face sort of thing, but yeah. I love these little sort of country roads. Yeah, it's great. So I don't know if well, you're bound to remember, I think it was about 12 months ago now roughly, I put Starlink in at my house, yeah, because the internet by us absolutely rubbish, really is. We used to use 4 and 5G, but that's gone really bad and we're just struggling for the internet. So I installed Starlink, which, okay, it's not cheap, you know, it cost me €50 a month. That's literally just the internet. That's nothing else. That's just the internet connection. But at least it gave us a connection, because, you know, with kids in the house and all that. But I got a connection, yeah, and it's worked pretty well. But these last sort of 2 or 3, well, no, about month and a half, I suppose, old Elon Musk, like everything else, he's losing a grip, mate. And his internet connection isn't the best. So I'm paying him top dollar and not getting a lot back in return, Mr. Musk. So I'm afraid you're gone. So because there's fibre in our village now, optic fibre. So for $22.99 a month, I get unlimited downloads and uploads. I get a speed that's like 5 times faster than Starlink. So yeah, so next Monday morning they're turning up and they're putting me in optic, and then I'm sending the Starlink back. Bit of a pain because I've got to take it all down again, but still. Anyway, it shuts the landlord up because he said, you've put that on the side of my house and you never asked me permission. Sorry, but I did. But never mind, we won't go into that. But yeah, at least it's another job that I haven't got to take down if and when in my time I decide to leave. So yeah, so the speeds, well, I reckon they're going to be about 800 to 900 download and 700 to 800 upload. That I can live with, eh? I mean, that's pretty cool, yeah. And at the price as well, you know. Oh, look at this. Can you see this? Look at it, look. A hare. Did you get him? Hey? Hare today, gone tomorrow. Sorry. Oh, can't see. I've shut my voice and I've steamed up. That'll teach me to be cocky, won't it, eh? Here today, gone tomorrow. Oh, God. Okay. Isn't this nice countryside? This is really pleasant, do you not think, eh? Look at that. Huh? On the way to Le Jeu. Very French sounding, this village, isn't it? It sounds like, you know, the Pink Panther, eh? There's a monkey and my shadow. Where do you live, sir? I live in Le Jeu. Sorry. See, you got to understand, when you're English and you live here and you ain't got no English mates round you, you have to talk to yourself. Well, no, technically I'm talking to you lot, but you know what I mean. So, okay, I might sound a bit demented at times, but it's only because I've got no one else to talk to. Oh, what's going on here? Stop. In the name of love. Oh, God. Do you know what? I don't quite know what I've done here, because I seem to have come out on a totally different bit where I wanted to be, which isn't actually, oh God, which isn't actually unusual for me. I'm just trying to pick up some, I must have made a bit of a boo-boo somewhere, eh? Right, not to worry, where there's a will there's a way. I just get me bearings one way or the other. Oh, do you know, everything you say, you can get, you can burst into song, can't you? You know, one way or another. You know, yeah. No, but don't worry, I won't. Hang on a sec. Poltergat. I seem to be going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. Well, this is a bit different, isn't it, eh? I'm not too sure how I actually got there. I mean, it was a lovely little ride through there, but it's not exactly where I wanted to be, if you know what I mean. I'm just trying to think if I came down the right one in the first place. I mean, I could stop and put the sat-nav on, but that's just not the idea, is it? The idea is, this is a magical mystery tour, as I say. So, let's have a look. I really can't think where I am at the moment. I really do think I need to swing it round, which is why not. Oi, what's this geezer doing here? Hey, you trying to overtake? Why would you do that? What a stupid man. Well, I was going to swing it round here, but someone's put a load of barrels in the way. So I think what they're trying to say is oh, I could have turned around here. Do not turn around where we've put our barrels, I think is what the guy was trying to say. Right. God, it stinks a bit. They have been muck spreading. Oh, what's going on here? This geezer here is peddling for his old worth, isn't it? Oh, that stinks a bit. God, blige. Huh? That was a bit smelly. Hang on, because that's that way. Okay. Maybe if we continue to go down here. We'll get there. Oh, I know where we're going to come out, I think. I might have it. I might have got it. Not exactly where I wanted to be, but I sort of remember this pink house there. Okay. Do you know what? So, if this is where it's going to bring me out, somehow, I'm not too sure how we did this, but we've sort of gone round in a bit of a circle. So we can do it all over again, eh? Round and round the garden like a teddy bear. Well, at least it gets the old girl a run. That's it, gets me out. For whatever, I mean, it just does, doesn't it? It's just nice. I might just tilt that camera up a bit like that, that's better. Right. Okay, let's try again, because do you know what? Oh, we've been here once. Have we? No, we haven't. So, right. Hold on a sec. Just a minute. Just a little minute. Well, we came down from that way there. Okay. So somehow, don't ask me how, but somehow I must have missed a turning, but it's very unlike me not to be on the ball and concentrating, eh? But does it matter? That's the question you got to ask yourself. Does it really matter? Well, no, it doesn't really, does it? Because as long as I'm riding the bike and it's a beautiful day, who really cares less, eh? It's very nice, see if I can see my battery level. I think it's alright. Oh, good. Now, hang on. See, I don't know if I... Should I have gone down there or should I have gone down this one? I don't know. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Okay, well, do you know what? Somewhere along here, there is it should be signpost, and it's not, which is really annoying. So I'm just thinking to myself, the way that you do, I think we need to go down here anyway. Okay, I'm going to find this road if it kills me. I've made, somehow, I didn't, or missed the turning. Bear with me, people. I know it's down by that corner shop, by the hairdressers or whatever it is. So we're going to do it again. We're going to go that route. I must have missed a turning after that somehow. I'm not too sure how. Oh God, but I must have done. Oh, these traffic calming bloody things are a pain in the ass, if you excuse my French, but they are. I know, you know, I know. They gotta put them, really, I get it, but they are a pain. Especially when you're trying to get somewhere or think about something. Right, hang on a sec. Now, I don't think I want to go. It's not this one. It's not that one. I know that for a fact. I'm sure it's the one that I went down before, which is this one here. I'm absolutely sure it is. It is. So, you know what? We're going to go down this one again. Look. The flap, see? Hey? Oh dear. Right, okay. We're back to the flap. Right, now. Do you know what? I'm almost thinking, do I have to go up there? Do you know what? I'm going to try up here. I got an idea that it just might be up here. Then again, it might not, but who cares? This is a different road anyway, so you know what? Whether it is or it isn't, it's another ride. It's another look at the scenery. See, this is where you're stubborn and you say, I will not put the sat-nav on, I will do it my way. See again, my way. Another song, good old Frank, eh? Oh dear. Ooh, well, you know what? Here. I don't know. I really don't know. pull out in the right gear would be good, wouldn't it, eh? Okay, do you know what? I might just have to give in a minute and just put on put on the sat nav and say, get me there, which I really didn't want to do. What's the temperature? There's the temperature, 18 degrees. So it's come up a little bit. See, we're back in again to this pink house, so we're going back this way. So do you know what? I reckon we might pick up the turning this other way, maybe, in a bit. In fact, we might. I think when I came out before and I turned right, I should have turned left. We will see what we will see, eh? Oh, you got that smell of that nice fresh cut grass again, eh? Now I'm going to do a little video over the weekend, a little and what it is, I bought oh god, that stinks, that is absolutely foul. A muck spread has come out of there and dripped all over the floor, so you can imagine what I've just ridden through, can't you? God blimey. Anyway, yeah, a little review. I bought something. Yes, was it yesterday or Wednesday? One of the two. Anyway, Wednesday, sorry, because yesterday was the holiday. So yeah, it was Wednesday, and I'm gonna. I think this little bit of kit I bought is okay. So, and it's good for us bikers. I thought I'd just share it. But as well as that, I just want to tell you a little story when I do this video, which will be Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure which, about my insurance, yeah, or as it's called in France, assurance. And like me, you just won't believe it, you really won't. And it's not bad, in fact it's extremely good, but I was amazed. So anyway, there's a bit of a tantalizer, but that'll be over the weekend, because I can't, if I get into too much depth now while I'm trying to ride and find a place, it'll all go like, it'll just go wrong. And yeah, you can imagine, can't you? Anyway, not to worry. So okay, I think we've actually gone past the turning maybe that I came out of. I'm not 100%, but probably. Well, it's still only 22 minutes past 9 o'clock in the morning, so we're doing. I'm doing okay for time. Now, hang on a sec. Let's get some plugger style camp here. No, I think we got to keep on going this way for a bit, I think. Like I said, it's a nice ride. We've had a bit of scenery. The place I'm trying to get to is even better. That's yeah. So back to the weekend. Like I said, its forecast is pretty bad, but hopefully it won't be, and hopefully, hello. I don't think she was looking at me. Hopefully we can all get out on our bikes or whatever it is we all like doing, our individual things. This looks a bit more promising. Okay, now we might actually be getting somewhere, I think. I've just got to think now hold on a minute, Douarnenez or Quimper. Now which way from here is La Jeu? Because it is. I'm trying to think which way I've come out to this. Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna try this way. I think. You watch. It'll be the wrong way. It's just bound to be, isn't it? In fact, I think it is. I think I should have gone that other way. We'll see in a minute anyway. It's that plane there, look, see it? Huh? That's a nightclub there. Why the hell they want to play? I mean, look at the state of it. I think the nightclub's shut down. Or, mind you, is it? Oh, it's open Friday and Saturday from 6 o'clock. It's a dump. It is a dump. Okay, right, I'm going totally the wrong way here, so we need to turn around again. Yeah, that nightclub has been open and shut more time than a telephone book. It is an absolute joke. It really is. It's terrible, eh? Right. You never know. We can see the plane again. Now this there it is. Look, this nightclub, Le Moulin. Now I wonder if they do the can. No, they probably don't. Le Moulin Rouge, I think it's the can, is it? I don't know. Anyway, right. No, but it's been shut and open and shut. The police or the gendarmes keep shutting it down, and then it gets reopened again, and oh God, that's been going on for years. Not that it bothers me in the slightest manner of speaking, because I can safely say that my nightclub days are well and truly gone. Yeah, well and truly gone. I got a fly here, stuck on the inside. Of my visor. I think he's gone now. Right, I'm sure that we're on course now. Houston, we don't have a problem anymore, I don't think. Well, I hope not anyway. It's all good fun though, isn't it? It's all good fun. Just being out on the bike is what makes it the fun. And like I said, I'm on the Himalayan. I love the Himalayan, I really do. Lovely bikes. I'm so eager to see if they're going to bring out this new 750 back in this style again. I mean, or is it just hype? You know, I don't know. But yeah, wouldn't it? Just hopefully they will. You know, hopefully they will. It'll be great. Now, hang on a sec. Now, is this? Oh, do you know what? I can't. I got a horrible. Is this it? No. I don't know. No, it's okay. Don't panic. I'm still on it, I think. We can risk it for a Swisskit. Do you remember the advert? Eh? Was it it was a bar, wasn't it? Was it a sort of a biscuity chocolate bar, if I remember right? You can risk it for the Swisskit, eh? A bit like what was that other one? The lady loves milk tray. Eh? Do you remember that? Eh? They used to break it and just leave the card on top of the box. It's all coming back to me now. Eh? Reminiscent, right? Oh! Hang on. Oh, look at this. La Jus, look. La Jus. Okay, see? But we should have come down there, look. How the hell we ended up there? well, yeah, no, I know how we ended up there. Me being a plonker, probably. Right. So here's Leisure. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong, there's nothing special about this place. I just wanted to ride here because, you know, it's a nice bit of ride, and from what I can gather, somewhere around here there's a lake, yeah. So I thought, well, what we'll do is we'll drop down into the town. I just love these views here, right. You gotta look at this. Just look. Wait till we get past this house. There's nothing behind me. Look at this. Look at that. I mean, come on. Itchy boots eat your heart out. Look, is that gorgeous? Is that absolutely beautiful? And it's better coming back up the hill because the sea's across there. But anyway, well, we will come back up the hill. Right, okay. So yeah. I mean, I love this. I just think this is so nice. Bit of a parking. Actually, I could have pulled in there, because, like I said, there's a lake around here somewhere, and it's just nice to actually find it and see where it is. Right, so this is a Leisure. See? J-U-C-H. Leisure. They probably don't say it like that, mind you. The graveyard, again, like every French village, beautifully kept. Look at that. Although I'd rather not be in one, obviously. It's just being it was actually my right away there, but still, never mind. I'm not gonna. No, okay. So I'm not too sure. I think what we need to do here, we're just going to go up here. I'm going to find somewhere where we can park somewhere. Look at this, isn't this nice? This is like a, I mean, look at this, this is really cool, isn't it, do you not think? I do. I like this. This is the sort of little French village that I like, yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna park here for a minute, yeah. Right, hold on a sec. Because what I'm going to do is, how's my battery? Yeah, it's not too bad for a minute, I don't think. Right, I'm just going to get all this lot up, because what I need to do, I know I've got the sat nav on, but I did actually have, oh, I haven't got my other what's it on, have I? I wonder if I can hold on a sec. Oh dear. If I can just, I haven't got the right case with me to mount my phone on that, but if I just connect the phone and I'll bring that up there, so the lake's there somewhere, okay, which can't be that far for us. 3 minutes away. Where are we? We're here somewhere, and we're going to come round here. Okay. So we're going to start there. Like I said, I can't really. Right, 3 minutes. I'm going to have to put this back in my pocket though, as he whacks the camera and everything else. I'm trying to do this with all this open and not hit this, which probably won't work too well. You know, when you just try and, I don't know if that'll still, I wonder what does it still, I bet it doesn't, because I've locked the phone now, haven't I? Okay. I've got to try and get this back. Oh, it hasn't even started. This isn't going to really work, I don't think, while it's in my pocket too much. Right, hang on a sec. I know I should have put this. Oh, nah, I can't get this in it. Okay. Probably just a bad idea, this. But okay, we'll just have to put up with a ride to here today, because I don't think this is going to work. I don't know, it might. Hold on, let's see. I've got it in my pocket. Whether it'll actually work, I'll see. Let's see. If not, we will abandon. But it would have been just nice to find the right. Just wait till matey boy's gone past. Isn't it marvellous? Hey, we sat here, no cars have gone past. The minute that you want to do something, oh well, we're still going. Okay, well it's still working. Okay, it's a bit of a pain not being able to see it on the. I thought it wanted me to go up there, but I don't think it does. I mean, this is all quite nice round here. Look, I think we might have to come out another day and find this, because I don't think this is quite going to work. But this is quite pleasant, eh? It was working. Now it seems to have stopped. Oh, hang on, it's still going. I thought it had all gone silent, but no, it's still all going, so okay. Let's be. Okay, I can 1.5 kilometres, let's keep going. We shall see what we shall see, eh? I love it when the trees, look at this, look, eh? Ain't it lovely? Chilly, I've got to be honest, it's a bit chilly. Hop, back in the sunshine. Look at that little house there, look, eh? That's dead cute, that is, isn't it? Yeah? I can live there. Oh, I can live anywhere actually right now. Anybody got a house that they would like to give me? Rent me? It's really cheap. Oh. Do you know, I swear these tractors get bigger. Look at this, eh? Size of the damn things. You wouldn't want to misjudge that, would you, and plough into that? Okay, 400 metres, turn right. So I'm presuming that we're down here somewhere. Take the second right. Oh, okay. I'm presuming it's this one then. I'm looking at the sat nav, and I can see a lake coming up on the sat nav. So yeah, we're obviously going sort of in the right direction. Who needs the visual map? We're sort of, I don't know where we're going now, but according to the sat nav, we're going away from it. But hey, I told you it was a magical mystery tour today, didn't I? Hey? See, isn't it funny? This is the difference between, like, you know, the Himalayan and the Gorilla. I mean, what a, you know, I mean, again, I love this bike, and I'm far from knocking it. Well, I never ever knock it. All right, that's they seemed a happy pair, didn't they? Eh? Oh, let's go walk. Do we have to? Yeah. Okay. Take the third exit, it said. Take the third exit. Hold on a sec. I ain't having these. Where are they? We're back here again. Take the third exit. Okay, well, there's one. Two. Oh, that's crazy. That's back where it is. This is going to be the third, so I don't think that Google Maps is doing too good a job of finding this. Maybe another day we will come out and we will find this here. It's sort of coming in view again, but I don't think it's quite capable. It seems to be struggling. I think I need what to do is to actually get the route at home and have a look at it then and sort it out, because this just isn't cutting it, as they say. Just isn't cutting it. So I think what I'm going to do is, in a minute, through a little village again. Eh? You can't beat these little villages. Well, I'm afraid that I'm sort of running out of time now, and like I said, it's my physio day today. That's why I was out so early. But yeah, you know what I'm going to do is, look, I'm going to swing this round here. And I'm just going to pull in here. Yeah. I'm going to get the phone back out of my pocket, because it's quite happily squawking away at me, and so I can shut that up. So hang on. Oh, I need to stop this. I will find out the proper location of this, and there you go. And we will come out and find this lake, because I didn't even know it existed until I was having a quick look today to see the best way, or which turned out to be quite funny, to even get to this lagoon. Anyway, like I said, it wasn't going to be a long ride, which it hasn't been. Oh, there you go. That's it, done. Okay. So I'm going to end this video here now, and I know it's been a bit of a funny ride today, but hopefully you've enjoyed it. I've certainly enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm going to put a video on over the weekend. It's just going to be me here, probably in the little office. I want to show you this thing I've got, and I also want to tell you about my insurance. You're going to love this. I certainly loved it. Okay, but for now, I've got to go. I've got to go and get my massaging of the back and shoulders done. So, okay, listen, have a great weekend. I hope the weather's going to be kind, and hopefully we can all do what we want to do. If you're out on your bikes, ride safe, or whatever you're doing, keep safe, have a brilliant time. And if you've liked this, please give me a thumbs up. That would be brilliant. The subscribers are going up. That's absolutely fantastic. That's what I want, not because because of anything, you know. Oh, look at me, I've got the, it's just nice. I just want to grow this channel, you know. I never thought a man of my age would appeal to anything, you know. So to actually achieve something, and because it's something I love doing anyway, it gives me double satisfaction. And I hope you guys that come along with me and comment and enjoy watching me as much as I enjoy doing it, even sometimes like today where it goes a bit wrong, but still, this isn't a rehearsed thing. I never do it, you know. I just enjoy coming out on the bike. Right, okay, on that I'm definitely going to shut up. Too much blah blah blah. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.